Hi everyone. If you are new to the channel, welcome in. If you are returning, welcome back. This video is going to cover the new Marvel Rivals hero, the Human Torch, that is expected to release at the end of the month. I will cover what we know so far from leaked abilities, as well as speculation on how we will interact with the game in the current state. To start, we are going to go over his leaked abilities and we'll dive into more details after they are covered. No damage numbers are leaked, so we will have to speculate this as well. His basic attack is called Fire Cluster, and it launches forward a spittable fireball. I'm under the impression this will work similar to Iron Man or Jeff's basic attack. His next ability is called Blazing Blast. This ability launches a fireball to create a flame field at the target area. It is healthy in my opinion that Rivals is adding more zoning abilities. This ability also interacts with his other abilities, which I will talk about next. The next ability is called Pyro Prison. Pyro Prison is able to interact with his previous ability, Blazing Blast, to combine flame fields to make a flame wall that does burning damage to enemies that further zone the enemy team. The fact that burning damage was mentioned in the leaks made me believe that they are adding a new type of damage to the game. Similar to burns and poison in other games, I will assume this would be some sort of damage over time debuff. His next ability makes me think he will be another type of floating character. This ability is called Plasma Body. If you hold the button to this ability, you will ascend at an accelerated rate. From the description, I'm guessing it operates similar to Doctor Strange's Ascension. Moving on, his next ability is Flaming Meter. You dive towards the ground and stun any nearby enemies. This should pair well with his Plasma Body ability. I'm curious of the range stun. I will guess it's around 10 to 15 meters, similar to Storm's aura. The Human Torch's ultimate is called Supernova. It unleashes shockwaves to deal damage to nearby enemies. During activation, the flame field will transform into a flame tornado. I'm going to believe that this will act like a mini non-controlled Storm ult. This also brings me to his last ability and also the main reason I am excited to talk about this character. He has a team-up ability with Storm called Omega Fire. Besides this ability, Human Torch gets a 15% damage anchor boost when pairing with Storm. With Omega Fire, Storm can consume one of Human Torch's fire tornadoes to ignite her Hurricane ult. Human Torch can also turn Storm's Omega Hurricane into a fiery hurricane with his ult, which will enlarge and intensify any of his fire tornadoes caught in its path. We have a lot to unpack here, guys. So Storm's ult is already one of the strongest in the game. Adding extra possible damage and radius seems like it will have some potential to easily team wipe, maybe even through a defensive support ult. I can see this team up being really strong in high ranks, but not great in lower ranks, as Human Torch and Storm really need to lock in and coordinate ults to strategize together. Going into a detailed speculation, Human Torch sounds like he is going to be a solid DPS that can really command fights with his zoning if left unchecked. Most of the non-ultimate zoning abilities in Rivals so far are not very dangerous, and I am speculating these will provide some high DPS. Similar to Storm's weaknesses, Human Torch doesn't seem to have any strong repositioning abilities besides his Plasma Body to ascend. He will seem to be a sitting duck for divers if he does not have his setup checked. Human Torch will probably be shut down pretty quickly if not playing around his team. In my opinion, I think we will see a lot of Human Torch and Storm in the future meta because of this team-up ability. I'm not aware of any team-ups yet that focus around both or all characters' ults. This pairing sounds deadly when used in the hands of a coordinated duo. I am looking forward to seeing his addition to Marvel Rivals, and I am excited to see the spawn of more Storm mains because of the addition of Human Torch. If you haven't watched my Storm guide for Season 1, I will link that below. I would love to hear what you guys think about these ability leaks and speculations. Please leave me a comment below on thoughts or suggestions to the Human Torch's kit. I'm hoping everyone is having luck storming the ranks in Season 1. Thanks for watching and have a good day.